Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little puck. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save. Taken by Kachuk. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves inside! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Riley. The Senators carried along the wall. Takes a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Quick feed to Anderson. Florida's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Handles the pass. And he comes up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Now a quick pass to Pionk. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
And they'll start with possession. Lets it go. And that's broken up. Goka's going to play against the half wall. There's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot. He doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
Florida's finding another level here in the back half of the first. Now up by one.
Now, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Denies him!
Luck is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Gets it over to Line. Florida's in now. Puck scooped up by Theodore. They've got numbers. And he comes up with it. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Lundqvist is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. It's about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Lundqvist's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team's still in it.
One-timer save! Wow! Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this chance! Fires it on net! Oh, a clutch save!
Lundqvist is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Panthers looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. Pushes it across to Barzal. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sakic. Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Just enough to keep it out there. And O'Connell for that loose puck along the boards. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Phenomenal kick save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that they're going to be close upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2 now here in period number 2.
But it's all about possession for them, and they have maintained it, and they have forced their opponent inside the dots, which means they've opened up the middle of the ice, and they capitalize.
Florida's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Quick feed to Barzal. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, wow. Denied by the goaltender. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of it.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small steps.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. The opponent's been mentioned after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Sends it quickly to Line. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Florida's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Senators win the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Panthers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end. And breakaway! Oh, hits the post!
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender.
He's got a step! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Florida's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic. And even
Stars all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Big time stop.
We don't have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be in the best in the game, anticipate where that puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh,
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Florida's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Smith's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Back-to-back saves there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's offense. Been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Smith's won the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when the goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Florida's got it from behind the net. There's a shot! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Here's a chance! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scooped up by the knee. Carrying it, looking, and that's off target. Picked up along the wall. Back to the point to D'Angelo. And there's the save. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. The Wranglers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Make some space. Stopped with the waffle maker by Lundqvist. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the pass. An easy save by McLean. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. The Wranglers start with the puck in their own end. Pass right back. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
He not only wins this quick race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
They got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. Is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Off the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on...
And one last save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. their seeds. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, stick saves on a beaut. Moves it to Linden. With possession along the wall. Well saved by Lundqvist. Florida's got it in their own zone. That's a textbook save by McLean. The Raiders gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Lume. Linden's moving it ahead. The Panthers played along the wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. McLean's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still... Philp has won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Glove save. Looks to get the puck over to Line. The Wranglers ready to go on the attack. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. To his teammate. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scoops up the puck here. Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Now he slides it up to Line. Takes a shot. And scores! The Patrick Line!
There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
The Panthers their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Asplund's got it along the boards. And kept that one out of the net. Puck moved over to Courtnall. Picked off in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Wranglers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James. They need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get in, hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time. The Plains made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Chance in the deflection. Answered the call on that play. Quick pass to Linden. Handles the puck. The Wranglers cross the line and gain the zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Here they are on the attack. And that's poked away by Babbage. Quick pass across to Linden. Florida's got possession at center. Sends the puck across. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by the Flame. Here's a chance. And that goes off the sticks of the traffic.
efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Florida's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goal. Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Wranglers have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McLean.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. Florida's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he's able to handle that one. From the right side, takes the pass. Cuts into the paint. Turns it away.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
Final minute to go here in the third. And a great save. And he takes the dish. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Cardinals into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Wranglers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Moves it quickly over to Lume. Peck is lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Cardinal. And he sidesteps the check there. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Panthers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Big stop right there. They score! And look at this. We're all tied up here in the third.
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press, and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading to OT. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Schultz looks around. Here's a chance. And it's stopped. Scores! There it is! Wow! What a night!
James, I know I talk about it a lot, but this is how you play off of the puck, right? You're aware of where it is, you have a good sense of timing, you know how to use your stick, and then you pounce and attack at the right time. And he does it perfectly to get the interception. But he's not just okay with that. He finds a way to transition to offense, and then he's able to get the tally. I mean, his coach is absolutely going to love this play.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Maple Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Carlo. Taken along the wall by Matthews. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look out. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Feeds the puck to Dobson. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Suzuki's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. And he's got that one.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Receives the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. The Leafs played along the boards. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he had the answer on that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
His movements are outstanding. I mean,
All alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Montreal's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals and they get closer to the midway mark of the first.
They're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Takes the pass. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he gets over 2-1.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. In alone. Oh, Toronto's another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop there.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Quick feed to Burka. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Montreal's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Montreal's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Uba. An easy stunt with the pad by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Solani. Here we go. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
On the side. Let's go. Take control of it. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, no technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Dismiss that chance.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
That's gloved by Thompson. Faber's got it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it across the line. In close!